Hello everyone, this is Bravo Video Channel. My name is Anel and we are here with the first person in Nanjing who got entrepreneur visa. Can you tell something about yourself?
Hello everyone. My name is Abubakar Shehu. People call me Usman. I am from Nigeria and I've been in China for the past 10 years. I go to school here, I learned my Chinese here, did my bachelor degree here and just completed my master's degree here. And now I'm starting my own business here in Nanjing.
Can you tell me about your business? What was your idea of your business?
Yeah, my business. Well, I'm into trading, import export business, and my idea is all about helping people, also to improve the bilateral relation between China and my country. The bilateral relation between China and Nigeria have expanded based on import and export. And China is considered one of Nigeria's most important import-export partners. So according to BBC, World Service Role, 80% of Nigerians view China's influence positively. So I just want to improve the trade relationship between my country and China.
Mm-hmm. So was it hard to start your own business?
Well, everything's hard. Everything is so hard in life, and just like any other person out there trying to do anything, study, eat, trying to survive, it's hard. It was really hard.
That's right.
To start a business, and I'm still struggling with it. To be honest, I'm still struggling. So it was really hard to start, to have the courage to start, because I'm not there yet. I have so many things that I have to work hard and to do. So it's not done. I'm still on the hardship, on the road, learning and also failing and struggling with a lot of ideas.
Yeah, failing is part of life.
Yes.
Okay, I see. We all know to start your own business in China, you need to get the entrepreneur visa. Can you tell us about how to get it? And what is it? What is entrepreneur visa?
Well, thank you for asking. The entrepreneurship visa, thanks to Chinese government for seeing and also trying to help foreigners settle in China. So they see something. I think it's a very good opportunity given to especially startup business people and also students. So entrepreneurship visa is a visa like the Chinese government is giving to fresh graduates, like masters and PhD. They are giving it to people who have a clear idea of their business or what they want to do after their studies, to develop and also improve their idea and to start their own companies. So the Chinese government started giving that visa, and thanks to Nigerian immigration, they accepted my plan and they see something in my plan and they decided to give me that visa. This visa is basically given to startup people. You have to have your own business plan and your own clear idea of what you want to do.
So you wrote your own business plan?
Yes.
You show it to them?
In the immigration, and they have to go through it, and they ask some questions like which industry are you going to, like your company is going to be doing business in, and also like your plan, 5 to 10 years plans, and so you show them that, and then they can give you visa for you to stay in China to work on your plan. Okay. And also to develop.
I think a lot of people apply for that visa, and you were the first one who got it, so it's really good.
Yeah, actually I'm not the first one. There is another guy who got it. It's my friend. So, but
one of the first ones.
But anyway, it's all the same. Yeah. So it was really good opportunity, and I really appreciate that with all the help I got from my agent and also the immigration with putting their trust in me. And now I feel like I have to keep up with what they see. So like I told you, it's really hard. But I have a saying, when it's hard, you go harder.
Sure. So how much time did you spend for all this?
Well, I think not more than a month.
Just month?
It's not to get the visa.
Oh, okay.
Because you have to, when you have the right document, I think you can process it in less than a month with the right document and the right people.
tell us what were the requirements to get entrepreneur visa?
Well, yeah, the requirements. It's interesting. I think it's the government, the immigration made it clear and easy, the steps. So first, they have some requirements to get this visa. The first step is you need a master's degree.
Mm-hmm.
Because you need to get the ranking with points, and
Points?
you need to get like 60 points.
What are points?
Yeah, how you get the points is different. It varies from the document you provide. The first document is like master's degree.
Mm-hmm.
If you have master's degree, it counts as 15 points. And if you graduated from world class universities, as they said in the list, on the list, you get like 5 points. Is count as 5 points, and those universities are the universities in Jiangsu, in Nanjing, for example. My university, Hohai University, Nanhan, NUIST, and Donnan. A lot of universities, and they have like 10 of them. If you graduated from one of those universities, you get like 5 points, something like that. And then if you publish a paper, it's also count as 10 points.
What about if you graduate from different universities?
If it's on the list, you can get the points.
Okay.
Because they have the list of the universities, so you
Mm-hmm.
have to go through the list of the universities. But most of the universities are famous, and most foreigners goes to that universities in Nanjing. And if you publish a paper, also it counts as like maybe 5-10 points. And also your GPA, you have to have a 3.0 GPA. And also if you can provide like internship certificate.
Internship.
Yes, and this internship certificate, because I did provide internship certificate, but I needed to also give the internship visa, which I didn't know about that.
Okay.
And I don't have it, so I have to take out that point, the point of internship visa, and I have to replace it with something that they call, if you help any public corporation in Nigeria, which is kind of helping maybe with the hospital, or maybe doing some voluntary job, so
So
yeah.
did you do?
Yeah,
volunteer
I did. I was everywhere. I helped
Nice.
the immigration with some documentary they were doing about how to get visa, how to do the registration, and also how to apply for visa when you come to Nanjing. So I put that document. I didn't get the letter from the immigration, so I put some pictures, and luckily they accepted my documents. So yeah. Those are quite the criteria and the requirements you need for this entrepreneurship visa, which I think is kind of clear and easy for most students to get. Yeah.
Anyway, it's hard work.
Anyway, it's hard
Yeah.
because you need to go, come back, and
Yeah.
all these times, Yeah.
Okay, so you did it by yourself, the entrepreneur visa, or somebody helped you?
Yeah, I was so lucky to have someone who is very special, who sees something in me, because when you have dream, it's really hard. You're gonna be faced with so many people telling you that it's impossible, you can't do it.
So it was your dream to start your own business in China?
Yeah, and to get this visa is I don't know. I never thought it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
Even myself, I never
Everything's
thought, but I
possible.
just have the hunger. I was hungry. I wanted to try. I want to try and fail, because it's better. If I fail, I would tell to myself that at least I tried. At least I tried.
Sure.
Yeah, and if I win, I would say I did this. Because I remember telling my friend, because I have a best friend who was here, and we were struggling because our visa was expiring after graduating, and I was like, how can we extend and get another visa, because I have a dream, I want to stay here. And everyone is like, man, it's impossible, you can't do that. But then I met this special person. I know her for a very long time, by the name Lillian, and she saw something in me, and she really believed in me and in my dream. So I asked her, I want to try, and she's like, she don't think if it's going to be possible. I asked, like, how many percent do we have on like for this? She's
So
like,
how many?
not up to 20. She's like 20.
20?
It's like
Oh,
at
okay.
least there is something,
Yeah.
because at least 20% is something.
Yeah.
You can either go with it or go with nothing, and I choose to go with 20%.
That's really inspiring.
Yeah, and then she's like, we can try from where we and see how far we can go. I'm like, I'm ready, just tell me what to do, and I would disappoint, because I was hungry. Because if you have a dream, you have to be hungry. If you're
Yeah,
hungry,
sure.
you can achieve anything, and you have to believe. And I don't know, for a reason, Lillian just couldn't stop. She just couldn't stop. Any document I sent to her, she just take it with passion and love. I don't know why, because I believe most of my documents, I don't know, I just keep sending. I remember I sent her, because I was taking all the points, I sent her my points because she told me like, oh, you need to get these points. So I did. First I got 75 points. I was like, oh, I'm perfect. And then she turned it down. She's like, oh, we have to take down these internship because you don't have internship visa. I was like, oh, bummer, I have to go back again to do it. And she wasn't getting tired. She was not tired at all with me. She was patient with me, keep going back to immigration for my case.
You're lucky to have that kind of person in your life.
Yes. So yeah, she really helped. She pulled some strength.
Okay, so you told us a few things, few problems you face while making the entrepreneur visa. So what else did you face? Like, what kind of problems did you face?
Well, the first problem is having no idea what I was doing. I had no idea what was going on. I just keep doing things. The problem is I needed to make my plan clear, my business plan, goal, and everything. I needed to make it very clear. And I remember going to some Chinese local companies, small startup companies, trying to see their business plans. And it happened that most of Chinese small companies, they don't have their own business plans. So I had to sit and write my own business plan before the time, because that time my visa was expiring. So I had to sit and write my 10 years plans, my dream, and what I wanted to do. So that was like part of one of the most difficult things that I did. It's hard, but I was enjoying it and I was hungry.
But that's the biggest reason why they choose you, because they read your plan, your business plan, right?
Yeah, one of the reasons is the business plan and also the GPA.
So
This
the most
GPA
important is business plan, GPA, and
I think I would rate it first. Most important is GPA.
Oh, okay.
GPA and also business plan, and also if you have clear goal. Clear goal.
Okay, so can you tell us who advised you to get the entrepreneurship visa?
Wow. Yeah, I got this advice from a friend whom I know for now almost 10 years.
10 years?
Yes, he have his own business here. He owned a restaurant in Nanjing. And it's so funny, because information is key these days.
So you've been in China for 10 years and you know him for 10 years?
Almost 10 years.
Oh, okay.
I know him all my life. And, it's so funny. Sometimes the information we get from people, and sometimes we just take it for granted.
Yeah.
Because how I get the advice is just random. It's so random because I met him at Jiangsu, and I just went. He asked how is everything going, and I just, of course, I like talking, so I just told him what I'm trying to do to start up my business, and also how I'm trying to get the visa. I didn't know about this visa at all. I didn't know about it. And then he pulled me aside because there were so many people, foreigners. And then he pulled me aside. He's like, hey, I want to tell you something. They just signed this law about giving fresh graduates entrepreneurship visa.
That's destiny.
Yeah, and he told me about it. I was like, I didn't know. I was like, okay, please. It's like a music to my ears. It's like music. He was just talking. I was like, okay. He told me everything about it, just little about this thing. And I really don't know, for some reason, it's like really music into my ears. I just took it so serious. He didn't tell me how to do it, where to get it. Just like he said, you can go to immigration and try to find out more about it. And I know for some reason that it's just going to be difficult to just go there asking about entrepreneurship visa. So from there, I just took this little information and make it big and work on it. Like, just keep going, trying to find the right people who can help me with this information that I got to get like how possible it is and how true is this. And I met Lillian, and it's good.
Talk again about your business. What is unique about it? What is unique about your business?
Yeah, every business is unique and every person is unique. My business, I'm into trading and import export, and there are so many people doing this, like exporting things from China to my country.
Yeah.